Thank you for joining us again on the newsroom. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has described the leaked report of the Lagos State panel as fake. Addressing a press conference in Abuja on Tuesday, Mohammed said the findings of the panel were riddled with discrepancies. The 9-member panel had in its leaked report alleged that at least 9 persons were killed at the Lekki Toll Plaza when soldiers and policemen stormed the scene to disperse protesters on October 20, 2020. However, Mohammed said the discrepancies observed in the panel's report have never been seen in the history of any judicial panel set up in the country. The Department of State Services (DSS) has disclosed that there is an ongoing extraction procedure for Yoruba Nation's agitator and national activist Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, who is currently in custody and on trial in Benin Republic, back to Nigeria. This was stated in a series of court affidavits signed on behalf of the DSS by one of its operatives, Johnson Oluwole, and presented before the High Court in Ibadan on Monday. Recall that Igboho, after a raid on his Ibadan home by operatives of the Department of State Services, had escaped to Cotonou in the Benin Republic. Igboho's counsel, Yomi Aliyu, thereafter filed a suit against the DSS, after which the court ordered the payment of 20 billion naira as exemplary damages. Gunmen have attacked and burnt a police divisional headquarters in Arondizogu in Idiato local government area of Imo State. According to sources in the community, the attack, which happened around 2 a.m. on Tuesday, left one of the police officers on duty dead and police vehicles vandalized. The police spokesman for the command, Michael Abatam, confirmed the attack and added that the State Commissioner of Police, Rabi Hussaini, had ordered an investigation into the attack. A fresh wave of protests broke out in several European cities and in some French overseas territories on Sunday as protesters reacted, sometimes violently, to moves to reintroduce coronavirus restrictions. Police and protesters clashed in Belgian capital Brussels, in several Dutch cities, and overnight in the French Caribbean territory Guadeloupe. Demonstrators were mainly opposed to the use of COVID passes, which stops the unvaccinated from entering venues such as restaurants or bars. This comes after fresh protests in the Netherlands against new lockdown rules. Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike has said the historic legal battle between the Rivers State government and the Federal Inland Revenue Service with respect to value-added tax will prove whether the country respects the rule of law or not. The governor said the decision of the state government to seek judicial interpretation on VAT collection was aimed at strengthening the rule of law and Nigeria's democracy. He further noted that besides implementation of fiscal projects in the Rivers State, another project that was dear to him was making sure that the rule of law was respected and applied in the country. Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan has announced more than $28 million medical, food and other humanitarian assistance for Afghanistan, while also authorizing the transport of food aid from India through Pakistan to Afghanistan. According to the statement released, the Prime Minister ordered an immediate shipment of in-kind humanitarian assistance worth 5 billion Pakistani rupees, which will comprise food commodities including 50,000 metric tons of wheat, emergency medical supplies, winter shelters and other supplies. The Pakistani government says it will also reduce tariffs and sales tax on certain Afghan exports to Pakistan. In sports, Danish club Randers FC have confirmed that Steven Ode has signed a permanent deal with the club. Ode, who was initially signed to a 1-year loan from Genk with an option to make the move permanent, penned a 3-year contract with the Danish outfit. The former MFM and Zurich FC star has been impressive for the modest Danish club, scoring 11 goals in 16 matches for Randers in all competitions this season. That's all on the newsroom. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Simi Saladigo.